sub-10 with the wind behind you. The wind is a bit of a feature for some in extremis, but otherwise it's not much like February, as I'm sure you've noticed. And I think for the rest of the day, for most of us, despite the frosty start with a bit of fog, you could say mild and breezy. I do mean mild. Yesterday we had 17 in the Welsh borders and might get the same again today. But in extremis, the breezy turns to very windy, where the isobars are tight over Scotland. That's very windy, clearly, and this frontal system still lies in the flow across Scotland and the Irish Sea. Now that's going to bring you a bit of rain, you'd have thought. Rain isn't really the problem. It's been on and off throughout the day in Scotland and the borders and far north of England. It's still there. But the red triangle is the Met Office warning for severe weather in this form of strong winds. Gusts in excess of 70 miles an hour throughout the afternoon in Highland Scotland, and that doesn't mean just on the mountain tops. But although the breeze isn't as strong, the weather's actually quite similar through northern England until you reach the sunny skies of most of the rest of England. We're all in the boat of fairly mild weather, a lot of sunshine after the morning chill and fog, until you get to the western side of England and Wales. Now here, just to prove that this wind comes up from the middle of the Atlantic to bring its warmth and moisture, it's brought the cloud with it, and it's hugging the hills. This is the old frontal system, bit of cloud and the old spot of rain, leaving Northern Ireland with a fine sunny afternoon. So it matters not whether you have wind, cloud or sun. Temperature-wise, it's still well above the average. But of course we have long winter nights. As a result of that, we will get a frost, the blue sheen just showing up, and the whiteness here is fog for the morning. So for England and Wales, similarly on Saturday to Friday, there'll be a chilly start and a bit of fog to get rid of. Not the case in Northern Ireland or Scotland, which should be largely frost-free here. So it still looks pretty similar, to be quite honest. Saturday, whatever you might be doing, you will encounter a proper winter's morning, and then it'll just become glorious. You'll think, is it really February? Again, this is inland for Wales and England. Around the edges, there'll still be some clinging cloud. For Northern Ireland and Scotland, less in the way of rain, except coming into the northwest later, more in the way of sunshine, given the breeze direction of southwesterly, 12 degrees once more. On Sunday, there's a subtle difference that you can't really tell, but we're drawing a bit of wind from further southeast. That's a little colder at this time of the year in the continent. So temperatures on Sunday will be a little down, and I suspect the cloud a little harder to clear. Nevertheless, it's not exactly deep winter weather, is it?